Ladies and gentlemen, we come now to 3 rounds in the Cage Warriors welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. He holds a professional record of 5 wins and 2 losses. Standing 6 feet tall, he weighed in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Warrington, England, James Lewis.
And we're back here at Cage Warriors 78. Some fantastic action so far and more to come. Making his way to the cage is Blackledge MMA's James Lewis.
James Lewis has the opportunity now to get a little bit of revenge. Before, James Lewis, good fighter, good record, and I think a lot like his opponent, Dez Parker, just hasn't been consistent enough. Back in 2015, he lost to Parker, strikes from rear mount. You know, he disappointed by that. And then he fought the experienced journeyman, Sean Lomas, to come and start there, who Parker has also had that trouble against as well. Since then, coming off 2 wins, defeated Lomas in a rematch by Nibar, which is quite odd. Trains with Tom Blackledge. You know, former UFC star. A lot of people I've been speaking to really highly rate James Lewis.
Yeah, you know, he had a great amateur career, picked up an amateur title and turned pro. You know, he's been fighting on a home show for most of his pro career. He's taken a step up in terms of the stage he's competing on. And like you said, Ian, looking for a measure of revenge against Dez Parker here tonight.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist. He holds a professional record of 7 wins and 5 losses, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Leyland, Lancashire, England, Dez Parker.
Making his way to the cage, Dez Parker. And Ian, one of the criticisms on Dez Parker is perhaps that he's not been the most consistent fighter in the world. But when he's on, boy is he on. We've seen him score an incredible victory here in Liverpool at Cage Warriors a couple of years ago. Looking for a repeat performance here tonight against Lewis.
Yeah, 2 years ago here at the Echo Arena, he defeated Charlie Watts from the MMA clinic in pretty stunning style as well. And as you said, like, right now he's coming off a superb KO win over Jack Grant, a real highlight reel. But as you've said, inconsistency has plagued him. A submission against Sean Lomas, which as a grappler trainer under Sukada must be quite hard to swallow. But then, you know, he isn't afraid to take on tough fights. I'm sure you was there when he fought Matt Inman, Cage Warriors veteran, lost by TKO in the second round there. Has a loss as well with Carl Booth. But
you know, he's always taken tough fights, and he took tough fights at amateur. You know, he steps up for his second professional fight and fought Alex Minogue, who's a much more experienced and bigger fighter. He's never afraid of a challenge, and he's certainly going to have to rise to the occasion here at the Echo Arena tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 3 rounds in the Cage Warriors welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall and weighed in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Warrington, England, James Lewis. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 7 wins, 5 losses. Standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, he weighed in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Leyland, Lancashire, England, Dez Parker. When the action begins, the referee in charge, Peter Lavery.
Referee Peter Lavery about to get this one underway. 3 5-minute rounds, if they need them.
Okay, fight, are we ready? Are we ready?
Welterweight action here at Cage Warriors 78. Brad Wharton and Ian Dean, privileged to call it for you. Oh, big shot there from James Lewis as he's pushed back against the cage.
Yep, fast start. Let's see if who's going to get the best of this grappling exchange. Spoke to Dez Parker a couple of times. He really is keen. this is a big fight for him career-wise as well.
He's got to watch those shots on the right-hand side, though. Nice question mark kick there. And Parker just inviting another one on, catches the leg, great takedown. And this is where that Sakata MMA game plan really comes to bury him.
Yeah, but then, you know, when you're training with the likes of Tom Blackledge, you're going to know the ground game. You know, Tom, very skillful ground fighter himself, and trained with Sakata his time at the Wolves there.
Absolutely. That Wigan-style grappling in full effect at Blackledge MMA. Real bullies on the mat. Parker, though, looking for an armbar here. He's got it straightened out.
Yeah, there's the tap.
There's the tap. And credit to James Lewis there for holding his hands up and saying, yeah, I tapped, I did. Fantastic armbar from Dez Parker.
Good sportsmanship there as well.
Well, they call him the arm collector, and that's for good reason. Real expert at snatching limbs, and he does so again here at Cage Warriors 78. A very happy Dez Parker on something of a roll here at Cage Warriors.
Yeah, definitely said he loves fighting on the show. This fight really meant a lot to him, as I was saying before. And it kickstarts his career back again. 8 and 5. Be interested to see what kind of fights are on the horizon for him.
It was a real slick armbar, something that we've come to expect from the Sakata MMA guys. I'm sure we'll be able to take a look at it in just a moment's time. Parker clearly enjoying the moment after some mixed results over the past few years.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Peter Lavery has called the stop to this contest at 1 minute and 9 seconds of round number 1, declaring the winner by verbal submission to an armbar, Dez Parker.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Dez, the arm collector Parker. They call you the arm collector, and you certainly showed us why tonight.
Yeah, I weren't even looking for arm, it's just they come to me and I get hold of them, and that's what she wrote tonight like. But yeah, I was saying to him, he's a fucking good fighter, I expected a war, and I don't know if it's just my style against his style doesn't work for him or what, but yeah, awesome team, awesome guy. It should have been a bit of a war really, but I'll take it, I'll take the win.
There's always next time. You know, you fought him before. What were you expecting coming into this fight? Were you expecting a similar kind of contest to last time, or did you expect him to bring something different to the table?
No, like I say, he's a good fighter. He's got the skills, he's got the team, he's got the coach. He's got to be mental. He needs to either come with a stronger head, or I'm not too sure. I'm not his coach, I'm not his team, do you know what I mean? But I thought he was going to bring it. I thought he was going to go on into third round and be like backwards and forth, because the guy's good. I know I made him look bad there, but the guy's a good fighter. So, a little bit disappointed for him, if you ask me.
Certainly very humble in victory there, Dez. You've had some great wins here on Cage Warriors. We've seen you here before in Liverpool with a fantastic stoppage. Another one tonight. What's next for you?
Well, that's 2 fights, 2 wins for you guys. I mean, I'd love to come back and give you a third. I've been asked to do a title fight in December, but Cage Warriors is where it's at, so you know, if you guys want to make me a better offer, I'll do the sly one and come over to here.
We'll have to talk to the boss. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Dez Parker.
Can I just say a big thank you to all my sponsors, Pitbull, Cornermans, Virus Performance, anyone I've forgotten, all the guys at the gym, I'm sorry, but yeah, nice one guys.